Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to KT Garage. Having these fender flares on your truck are real nice. You know, it makes the truck looks real good, nice and bold. But there's a serious problem with these fender flares. I'll tell you what it is, and I think I found a solution to fix it. So I had these flares on for about 3 years. And when I take the flares out, you can see that it wears your paint, and it wears your clear coat away for sure, but it also ate into the paint, and in this case sometimes it ate into the metal. This is aluminum, this is a F-250, so I'm afraid that this aluminum right here is continue to be eroded away, and eventually it's gonna have, you know, see-through holes in them if I don't do something about it. And what caused this is that it's a common problem with all fender flares. Sand and grit and tiny little pieces of dirt gets in here, and as you drive, your flares, you know, moves a little bit, and vibrations and everything just got those sand pieces in, and then again, vibration from the road acting like a piece of sandpaper, and it actually dig into your paint. Beautiful truck, and I ruined it by putting fender flares on, because you can see this right here. And eventually, I think, you know, you leave it on for like 9 or 10 years, I think the aluminum is going to be gone, and this piece eventually is going to fall off. I don't know if it's going to get to that point, but I'm not going to be about to let that happen. Okay, so this is my son's Tundra, and this is a 2008. It had a factory OEM moldings on it, and the paint peeled off and everything because the truck is quite old. So, you know, I decided to remove the fender flares instead of, you know, repainting it. So, and this is what it turned out to look like, and you can see that even with metal, it ate through the metal, and this, I bet you, is close to punching a hole right through the other side. So I wasn't kidding about punching holes through. You can see that it ate through the metal, and these are really deep cuts that are eventually, and these are metal, guys. Imagine what it does to, I'm sorry, and this is steel. Imagine what it's going to do to aluminum. It's going to wear much quicker. Okay, so here's my solutions. I'm going to put double-sided tape on where all the wear marks are. Now for you guys, you're not going to know where this wearing is going to be, so you're going to have to put the fender flares on, or have someone hold it, just so you can put a piece of like Scotch tape or something outside, or masking tape outside, so you know where to place this. So by the time you put the fender flares on, ideally you want that rubber piece that's sitting on the edge rubbing on this instead of your paint. Well, it's not going to be rubbing anymore because it's double-sided tape, so by the time I peel this back, this is going to be adhered to the rubber, and then this is going to adhere to your car or the paint. I think that's going to prevent sand from getting in, at least for the time being. So I'm gonna do this, and then maybe just, you know, take it off in a year or two and see if there's any wear occur within this piece, and then we'll go from there. But I think that would be a permanent solution for this, because I do like the fender flares, and it, you know, it looks great, and it cost me a lot of money to get to this point, so I'm not about to go and get rid of it. So these are Rough Country Fender Flares. To install them, it's super simple. You gotta remove 5 screws. So here's 1, and here's 2. So you go around, and there's 5 of them, and the screws look like this. and you use a 5.5 millimeter socket to remove them. Okay, so first what you want to do is just initially hang this where you get a couple of these bolts in, and then you can start securing them. I'm going to hang this corner first. Okay, so you see that I hung in two places. This goes straight through with a bolt. Don't tighten anything. And then I put this first clip on, so it goes. There's a lip that go under this, and then this clips go into here, and then you put the bolt through. And you're gonna do this for another 3 locations around here. There's 1 location there, like 1 here and 1 there. So, but initially, you want to check this, make sure everything lines up. It seems like it's going to be like dead on. So, and be careful, you don't want to peel the double sided tape on the side face view just yet until you line everything up. And once you're happy with it, you can go ahead and peel it off. All right, guys, doesn't look too bad at all. You can see that the double sided tape is right in here, and it's nicely adhere to this rubber piece. And of course it's adhere to the paint, and you can barely see it. So it looks like that. So from a distance, you really can't see that double-sided tape, but it's going to help protecting the paint. So I'm going to go ahead and get that rear piece put on. Okay, so the rear ones are installed a little bit differently. It's mounted by 2 bolts down here, and then the rest of the way it's mounted by these clips. And you can see one side, it has a little cutout piece I pushed in. So when you install it, it looks something like that. So you kind of just like push it in from this side, and then this little piece is locked in to a slot that's like this. So this is the one without it. See if I can pop one in, you guys check it out. So it should be something like that, and then you just get it in between the aluminum and your fender flare. Push it in, you see that, and then you push it in hard enough, it's gonna lock. Let me see if I can use some force to see. You hear that click? That means that it falls in and it's in the right place. And out here, you see that those are these are the adhesive right there. Now I'm gonna start peeling these and get out of the way. I'm gonna start peeling it before I put these on, because it can be very difficult to peel the red cover out. It's finally done. Car's looking great again. You can see that the double back tape is barely visible. If you look really careful, you can see it, but nobody's gonna go and look at it that close. So this is the overall truck, looking great. I'll just do a quick walk around. There you go. I hope the video was helpful and you guys able to do the same with your fender flares. Don't be afraid of getting fender flares, but just make sure that you get these double back adhesive tape on there to prevent any damage to your truck, in case you want to take them out, or in case you want to leave them there for 10-15 years. Appreciate you guys tuning in to KT Garage. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. Thank you.